What's happening, fellas? Feast your eyes on this beauty. This is one of 900 estimated to be made by Harley-Davidson. Most of them are ridden into the ground. There's only a couple of these that exist that are in this condition. We purchased this from a private collector that had this in a radiant heat flooring, no windows private museum. So it was not exposed to the sunlight. It was not exposed to any moisture. Cosmetically, on a scale of 1 to 10, guys, this is a 10. It looks like it just came out of the box, but this is original, unrestored. It was sold to us as have never been started. So to our knowledge, the bike has never been started or ridden. And you can see by the cycle parts on it, the condition of the rims, the condition of the motor, the condition of the shifter, all the traditional wear areas, there is no wear. Even the original factory leather belt has survived almost 50 years in exactly mint condition. The upholstery is pristine.
Exhaust pipe is perfectly straight.
There's not a ding anywhere on the motorcycle that I can see.
There is zero touch up on the frame rails or the fuel tank anywhere. Absolutely zero touch up, and the only imperfections are if you tip the bike over pops, there's a little bit of paint missing from taking it
from putting it on and off the stand, as you can see.
Don't miss your chance to win a brand new 2022 Honda CRF 450 Works Edition for 10 bucks. Go to www.kaplancycles.com. Buy your ticket today.
Guys, we have another one of these in our inventory that's going to come up for grabs soon, but it needs a restoration. I'd like to show them a picture of that, if you could, Junior, how they typically come in. You do not see them like this. The only one that I know of that is like this is hanging from the ceiling of a Harley-Davidson dealership and has been since 1978. So it's got a lot of patina on it because it's by the door and there's a lot of moisture has come through and dust. It's never been cleaned. It hasn't been preserved like this one has. This has been preserved like a time capsule. It's like a time machine. The only upgrades to the motorcycle that have been done, the original tires were getting to be a little shabby looking. So the collector we purchased this from wanted brand new tires. He put the tires on there and polished the rims. So the rims have a little bit higher polish, I think, than when they came out of the box. The front number plate, also, this is the original factory front number plate. It does have a crack through the middle right here. That was remedied by Christy Steiger doing a graphic application here, preserving the original plastic number plate. The Harley-Davidson logo is period correct style upgrade to the bike, but you can see it has the original levers, the original.
These are forged. They're flow formed, super sick set of levers. You'll only see those in the MX250. The original throttle housing, the original bar set, it's all here. The one other thing that's not here, the factory grips. Those were replaced. They had started to, you see them start to melt.
Guys, I know you want to hear this run. Junior's going to cut in a clip from the last one that we had here so you can hear what one sounds like running. They sound badass. This is just too valuable and too low hours for us to fire up. If you buy the bike and you want that done, we can do that for you. This is an absolute museum piece, the finest one available in the world today. There's not another one this nice for sale. There may not be another one this nice that exists. I know someone will probably pipe in and say, well, I know where one of them is. Well, show me the pictures, show me the videos. I haven't seen one this nice.
They're certainly not available for sale.
Yeah, they're not. Yeah, these very rarely come up for sale. In fact, they're normally sold as soon as they come in. Somebody knows someone who has it. They've usually asked them a dozen times. And this is only available because the collector who had it, like some of my other collector friends, is getting up there in years. So it probably won't trade hands again for another 20, 30 years. He's getting up there in years, wants to retire. He's closing his shop. Him and his wife want to travel. So it came up for grabs, and it was pristine, perfectly maintained. If you have any questions about this beauty, give us a call, 860-454-7024. Not much else to say about it, guys. Bid high, bid often, because down the road, whatever you pay for this bike, it's priceless, irreplaceable piece of Harley history. It's a time capsule. It's a time machine back to a different time 50 years ago when Harley-Davidson attempted to get into the motocross market. Rocket Rex Staton rode these in the AMA Nationals. It is a beautiful piece. If you own a Harley dealership and you don't buy this bike, well, you got to question your commitment. This should be hanging from the ceiling of a bike shop if you have the money. We would buy it ourselves. We don't have a budget for bikes. The museum is full of motorcycles. We've spent $7.5 million on the building and millions on the motorcycles. It's full of motorcycles. If you want to leave this on display here, I'd be honored to keep it here. Give us a call. I'm sure whoever buys it's going to take it home. It even has the Akron stickers on the rims. Show them the Just a beautiful piece. Nothing much more to say. Junior, you want to add anything about it?
Yeah, we believe the bike was started in the pre-delivery inspection at the dealership, but it absolutely was not ridden beyond a startup. So the fuel tank was rinsed during our quality assurance here. There was a little bit of residue at the bottom of the fuel tank, but for now it's been specially fogged and cleaned by the techs here. It's ready for long-term museum storage as it sits. So
just a beautiful piece. The color's on point. It's a classic. Good luck bidding. Bid high and bid often. God bless America.